Don't you worry about STDs or getting a girl pregnant. If she gets pregnant, she gets pregnant. All right, it's not my problem. And as far as STDs, let's just say I pretty much just say what Anthony Jeselnik said one time in one of his stand-ups, and it just hit me. It just hit me strong, and I always say it right before I go in. I never ask a girl if she has any STDs like herpes or anything. So that way, I don't have to tell her about my herpes.
I'm a stunner like Steve Austin. I'm trying to run it like faucets. This no movie, you can't pause it. Easy to duck all your blows and quack on the beat.
It's Long Trousers, Felix Long Trousers, back again with another episode of He Rants. I know I'm looking drop dead gorgeous as usual, but let's not even focus on that. Let's just get right into the birthdays, alright? Let's start off with the beautiful girl, Aaliyah. You guys already know that she's passed away, but she's still beautiful and it's still her birthday, and I will celebrate. Aaliyah? Well, according to one of my producers, allegedly her name is Ilea, which is weird because it's an A. It's two A's. I feel like that would make that but she's saying I. But whatever though, I'm not gonna fight. Oh, she passed away in 2001 because of a plane crash. It's real sad, but you know, people still be bumping her music now. And, you know, still, regardless, even though, rest her soul, happy birthday to her. Oh, we also got our boy Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, the starting quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. I know I'm out here in Baltimore, but your boy is not a Ravens fan. If you know me, I'm actually a Los Angeles Rams fan. Believe it or not, I know, I love them. I don't even live there, but it's like, I love them. And besides, I'm not from Baltimore. I'm just out here. I'm from the real DMV. You know what I'm saying? DC, you know what I'm saying? The real DMV. I'd be a Redskins fan, but I hate the Redskins. Because I hate the Redskins fans. They blow the hell out of me, alright? The Redskins can be 1-15, and Redskins fans swear up and down that they have the best team that ever existed. And they'll really make it seem like their team is freaking 16-0 in the regular season. It's ridiculous, man. I'm tired of y'all Redskins fans, alright? But I'm getting besides the point, though, man. Joe Flacco, congratulations, man. Happy birthday to you. 33 years old. Sorry that you didn't make the playoffs. Can you believe it? You let the Bills make the playoffs. Bills had a freaking, 12%, 15 or 12% chance of making the playoffs. All you guys had to do was win your game, and those two teams, it didn't matter if they won. You would have made it to the playoffs. It's whatever, though. Let's be honest, though. If the Ravens had made it in, they would have lost. But hey, better draft pick. But happy birthday to you, man. I'm sorry for picking at you, man. You have a fat contract. You can probably buy my whole existence. Last but damn short is not least, we got the girl Sade. You guys know Sade. I don't give a damn. My producer just told me it is Sade. I know her name is Sade, but there's no damn H, so I'm gonna call her Sade. Alright? But I love her. She's great. And she's 59 years old. Can you believe that? She looks beautiful. She looks how she looked like in her 20s. I wasn't alive to see her in her 20s, but I've seen pictures. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I definitely mess with that. But she had to get in line though, because you know, there's a whole list of people. She's probably grab a ticket, probably be number 846, but she'd eventually make it up there. Happy birthday to her though. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the damn news, alright? You guys know 2017, well, a little bit of 2016 also, was the years of sexual allegations. Well, it hasn't ended yet. Your boy Seal. I don't know if you guys know Seal, and I'm not talking about the damn animal. I'm talking about Seal. He's black, very black, very, very black, with scars on his face, but he's very black. I'm talking about like Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z Black. Seal, great guy, allegedly, British born. He's the next one up in line for, you know, trying to put his wee where it doesn't belong. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much this is what happened. I don't know if you guys know Tracy Birdsale or something like that. Well, she's actually an actor. Happens to be the neighbor of Seal, so I'm assuming the whole area is just, you know, caked up for her. So basically this is what happened. This is her side of the story, and I somewhat believe her. She went over to Seal's house to return a salad spinner that she borrowed. So here's the first thing I want to say. Why is she borrowing a salad spinner? I'm trying to understand why. You're that rich, you can buy a salad spinner. If you really need one, you should buy a salad spinner. Second of all, what the hell is a salad spinner? Alright, I'm not going to act and pretend like I don't, you know, like I really know what a salad spinner is. I'm really not going to act like I do. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is it just spinning salad? Because if that's all it does, that's a waste of money. But I guess when you're rich, you can waste money. But moving on though, let's not even worry about it. So she went over there to return the salad spinner, right? Went into the house and everything. You know, they had a good relationship. This happened in 2016, by the way. So they had a good relationship, started talking a little bit. I guess she came over there with some shorts, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she came over there looking sexy, allegedly, based on what Seal is saying. And Seal pretty much was on the couch and invited her over to the couch and try to get his way with it. started groping her, touching all the areas, you know what I'm saying? Trying to really get in there, trying to really do it. And then she's telling him to stop and all, and he's pretty much saying, you're pretty much asking for it the way you just came over looking like this. I'm assuming Seal been getting the yeah for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Being this great singer that he is. I know he had Heidi Klum for a little while, and he loves the white women. And I guess he has to love the white women being so black. And I love my black people, it's just jokes, you know what I'm saying? It's just jokes. It's just jokes. But he's pretty black. He's very black. Like I said before, Mr. Coco black. If you guys watch Dragon Ball Z. So he pretty much said like, oh, you must be acting for it. You must be acting for it. The way you just came over here looking so seductive and stuff, just to return the damn salad spinner. I guess he thought it was like the intro or something to a porno. That's what I'm assuming. He probably watched way too much pornos, saw that. It's like, oh, we role playing out here, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what goes through Seal's mind. You know what I'm saying? He got scratched up so much in his face, it might have went to his brain, he might have got, crazy. Who knows? Can you believe that Seal's out here getting He's really out here getting booty because he consent. That disgusting scar. I know I shouldn't judge, but that's a mean ass scar. It looks like a lion just saw him and just like slapped him into next Tuesday. What's today? Is today Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Wow. So that's like slapped him to a whole week. Can you believe the savagery? After that, she just did not want anything to do with it and pushed him off and left. And just did not communicate with him after that. The funny thing about that is, I don't know if you guys been paying attention. Seal, he actually came out pretty much congratulating people and saying good job for all the people coming out and speaking on them being sexually assaulted. So he's congratulating all these people saying, oh my goodness, you're so strong for doing that. And he's out here sexually assaulting other people. Of course, this is an allegation. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but who knows though. It'll be pretty funny though. Like really, really funny. Like crazy funny if that really happens. Like really, really funny. Like come on now. Like you gotta laugh at that a little bit. You should probably be a little bit better when it comes to reading females, if you know what I'm saying. Moving on though, let's go to this story. This is gonna be a quick little story for real. I don't know if you guys know Coco from Ice Loves Coco or something like that. Iced tea with Coco, blah blah blah. Yeah, Coco. You know the fat booty white woman. You know what I'm saying, with the strong jaw, because her jaw is like ridiculously chiseled. Like I'm surprised no one talks about that. Like ridiculously chiseled. So she came out and said that she was the pioneer of making it cool to have a fat booty. Like pretty much being a pioneer for the fat booty models. I want you guys to really sit down and really listen to what I just said. She believes that she was the pioneer. She opened the doors for the fat booty models. Can you believe that? Coco, really? You forget that they have Melissa Ford, Vita Guerrero. We got all these other big booty video vixens that made it. And let's not forget Buffy the Body of all people. Her booty was ridiculous. Like you talking about like you're the pioneer. I'm not trying to be racist, because she white and all that stuff. But let's be honest. She wasn't a pioneer, alright? Coco, I mean, I'd still mess with you, but come on, like really? But listen, Coco, all jokes aside, man, Ice-T is kind of old, you know what I'm saying? Just forget this show. Like, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. If you're watching this, Coco, I'm talking to you. Forget Ice-T. Like, he's too old. Law and Order and all that stuff, man. He's a sellout. Don't mess with a sellout. I'm fully black. I don't know if you like black guys and you went with Ice-T. He looks like he's mixed with his nice Rico Suave hair and stuff. But I'm fully black. So just keep that in mind, you know what I'm saying? And I'm young, very young, and sexy, and I have long hair. So just think about that. I want to love you. Right? Moving on though. We got the girl Simone Biles. There's some serious stuff right now because this is another sexual allegation on this other guy that I really didn't know anything about. So they got this guy, this doctor, by the name of Larry Nassar, or Nazar. You guys know I can't say people's names right, alright? You know what I'm saying? I can barely even speak right. I don't know why I'm even doing a YouTube, honestly. But yeah, so we got the boy Larry Nassar. So he's actually, well, he used to be a doctor from Michigan State. So he's a doctor from Michigan State University. So word on the street is that he's actually sexually assaulted over 100 people. 100 people. Over 100 people, including Simone Biles. It's crazy when you really think about it, because I don't understand these guys. So pretty much he worked with the Olympics, and he's like I also said before, he was also one of the doctors at Michigan State University. There was a lot of things going on. Basically, he was touching pretty much any female that he had come into his office, including Simone Biles. Sad, right? It's crazy. 100 patients. And he's actually pled guilty. He's looking at 60 years in prison. If you guys have ever looked at Larry Nassar, or whatever he is, if you guys ever looked at his face, he's kind of old. Not kind of, he's very old. So 60 years might as well be a life sentence, because he's not making it out. In fact, I think he might die by 20 years if he's not killed, honestly, in prison. Because, in prison, they don't take kindly to that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They usually find those guys and take the butt. I don't know if they're going to put him in the library, but he can still get raped in the library. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. The thing is, it's crazy to me. You're really out there molesting these girls when you're supposed to help them. But yeah, it's crazy because you're supposed to help these girls out. Make sure that they're good, make sure that they're healthy, make sure everything is working properly. So, or even if they get injured, make sure everything is good. Make sure the recovery is all right. But instead, you're touching, molesting them, doing all that stuff to them. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And to think that you're actually gonna get away with it for the mere fact that all these girls are gonna grow up eventually. All these girls are gonna grow up. You think not one of these girls, because 100 girls is a lot of girls. You don't think any of these girls are gonna come out and speak on it. It's crazy that you really think that this wasn't gonna be a thing. The sad thing is, I'm really sad because it actually came out. The Olympics actually knew about this for the last 2.5 years. They knew about it, but did not bring it to light. It's almost like the same thing with Sandusky. It's crazy. I don't know how good of a doctor he is, but at the end of the day, I feel like you can find another doctor that's just as good, if not better, that will not touch these girls. I'm so happy that this came out. The reason why I'm so happy this came out, I feel like now, if there's anybody out there who's thinking about molesting or even forcibly trying to get on anybody, especially if they're celebrities, it's sad there's only celebrities that's really impacting anybody in general. Just to see that these women are actually coming out and speaking on. And Terry Crews came out too, so I guess you can say the women and Terry Crews came out to speak on it. So I just really hope that people just really look at this and they're like, you know what, if they thought about touching a girl or forcing themselves, they'd be like, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna keep them pushing and not have to worry about it. Simone Biles, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. All the victims, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I couldn't imagine. Like I said, I have a baby girl. I couldn't imagine anybody touching my baby girl. Hopefully he rots in prison or gets raped. I know I shouldn't wish rape on anybody, but he should get raped. Severely butt raped. Severely butt raped. And the guards should not do anything to stop it. That's all the news today that I really cared about, that mattered. Yes, I know Kanye and Kim had a baby girl. Congratulations. I'm just gonna say that just to say it, whatever. But yeah, so that's all the news that I really cared about. And let's just say the same thing I always say. Subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend, share with the family members, loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody hear the voice of Long Trousers, because my voice is oh so sensual. And this is Long Trousers, Felix Long Trousers, signing out.
Come my way, not like Fetty, baby, I'm like Petty, baby. Making plays, live action, not recording lines. If I score, I'm optimistic, I'm transforming your life. Girl, get it right, I know what you like. Don't put up a fight, you want me to wife you. No, not today.